Morning.
Hello.
So we are just on our way to a job. There's three of us, Dad, Lou and I. So I'm in the car because I can't drive the van. And we think that the little van has just died. So for now we're stuck here. Not at our job. In the middle of nowhere. Lou doesn't look very happy. So Lou, what's wrong?
The van's broken.
And how can you tell that it's broken?
It doesn't work anymore.
We can't find the big cogs and we know nothing about cars,
I hate vehicles.
but it just doesn't work.
It's really warm. Day 1. Site clearance and excavation. We dug up these old slabs and the sand and replaced it with a hardcore bed as shown. What are we doing?
We're going around and laying sleepers, the bottom level of sleepers around the whole of the design of the garden. We're about a quarter of the way around the garden. We're getting into the swing of things.
Oh, that is perfect. That is prime photography shottage. I've nailed it. Who needs a tripod when you've got a cycling No, leave. Stop. No, leave.
Ruby. Hey, Ruby. No.
Well, that's it for day 1. Nearly the ground floor finished for sleepers. Probably just putting the final touches in. Tomorrow we'll put the second course on and maybe go van shopping.
So today is day 3 on this gardening project, and we are carrying on some work with the sleepers. We've got some of the second level to do, and we got a bit more of the lower level to do, so a bit more digging out and MOTing of the foundations for those. And then once all the sleepers are done, hopefully we're going to get on to do some nice woodwork. Just digging a little trench in there for one of our last bit of sleepers. We've marked out with the pink spray where some more sleepers have got to go. What we got for lunch?
Lunch check, bottle salad bowl.
Made by
Dad.
Dad.
We have chickpeas, avocado, cucumber,
Red onion.
there's cabbage.
Oh, cabbage. Red cabbage.
And Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise, which is amazing.
And fruits. Yay.
End of day 3. Whistling.
For unloading lunch.
Wally, you stand there and film it, and I'll
You do the
I'll
work.
do it.
Yeah. Lou's just returned from the shops.
Massive fan.
No! What are you doing? What? That's nice.
Mad carpentry hints and tips of the trade. Lesson 1.
line the screws up. It's easy to just like eye it in, but if you measure it out, it'll look much neater.
Start of day 5.
Coffee, did you? Where's the coffee?
We got posts. Look, this is for the interwebs, Lou. You've got to be a nice person. We got
Kicking off
some
today.
posts.
Is this day 5 now?
Day 5, yeah.
Day 5. Bit of a slow day yesterday. Holly was fanning around.
Cut my
Big one
finger.
today.
Hurt my finger.
Come on, look.
So we still got some camping to do on the sleepers all the way around, and some posts to do. I don't know. Vital part of the day. Dad's got a
coffee. First thing, we can't do anything without coffee.
What have you found?
Ah, there, you might like those, look. You can have some of them.
What are
Some
they?
classic 2 earbuds.
Oh, lovely.
Health and safety, very important. Maybe.
Very important. In this space here we've been making an archway, and so what we've done to make sure that we've got the middle right. Well, I've got to start again now. So what we've done here to make our archway is we've put 2 buttons on and marked where middle is, and used the left hand side of this post here, and then we've made that button vertical and carried it up straight, so that when we marked our pieces of wood on, we could describe exactly where they were, make sure they were in the right place. So I've cut out the little bird's mouths on our wood, and I'm going to go and offer it up and see how that looks. Oh, I'll go take all the credit now.
Here's one I made earlier.
Our finished archway. I've got us some new toys. But he's keeping them under lock and key, so we can't get to them.
Precious. The precious things. Now, where are the new precious things?
At the same time, Lou sold his van. So goodbye, little Belingo.
Yeah, baby, I present you with a precious thing.
Precious
Oh, it's got
thing.
some nails in as well, look.
Oh, lucky
That's some
me.
screws and a knife.
Yay.
Let's take the nails out.
Morning.
Hello.
So Dad's on diggy holy duty.
Yeah, I do the poo end of the job.
Dad,
Yeah.
yes. Dad's
Sewage. I'm a
gonna
sewage
lift that up.
duty.
Sewage
Yeah,
maestro.
you do the glory stuff.
Yeah. So Dad is lifting the manhole cover, or attempting to, whilst Lou and I do some
Knock
whaling.
about.
Yeah. I got my new swag clothes. Yeah. Don't drop it now, Will. Into the pool. What are you doing, Lou?
Because mass production is best production. We're going to notch all the cross pieces out and longer. So that's coming out. This is coming out. So if you imagine our posts, it's here, and then these are our 2 horizontals, and these pieces are going to sit on top of the horizontals. So we're going to notch these out halfway. So I'm just going to run 2 channels
Who's running?
and take it all out now.
Right.
The rails are 95 mil deep, so we want to reset these half of that, which is 47.5 mil.
Whoa,
So I'm just going
maths.
to set the saw depth. It's 47.5. And then run it through. Pew, pew, pew.
now just do the same for the other rail. What a machine! Just thinking about starting to lay some of our slabs, and so we've got all of the slabs here that were dropped off the other day, and so we're going to have a look at them and see how thick they are, open up some packets before we start thinking about the thickness of our mortar bed and the screeding level and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so they are 30mm deep and they're a lovely kind of sandy beigey colour. You can see in there, all rather lovely.
End of day 6, pergola thing done. Just got to put a few more little 45s in the corner to make it look pretty. Battens all fixed, ready for laying of slabs. Manhole cover raised to appropriate height, and trellis fence fitted, all looking very pretty. Right, see you in the morning, bright and early before the sun comes up.
Slight change of plan because it's so ridiculously hot today. We're going for a dry mix now, so our ratio for laying slabs is always like 5 to 1. So now we're just taking the water out, which works fine because we'll tamp it down a few times, as Holly is demonstrating now. So we'll tamp it down a few times and then screed it over, so our end result was flat and hard, and then we just plonk the slabs down and it's beautiful. So yeah, going well so far, but it's about 11:30 now. It's getting warm.
Yeah,
Quarter to 12 and it's getting hot.
Okay, update vid. We have done the main body of the patio and we're just on this last little bit.
Okay, so tomorrow, get the laths off, cut the edges, finish the slope, steps, do the steps, do these things.
And
Day 7?
6, I think.
No, 7.
I asked Dad this morning, he said 6.
Dad doesn't know the day.
Okay.
I think it's day 7.
Well, because we kind of had a couple of days where we turned up and then had to go home again.
I think it's day 7. We've got possibly a half day here. If I say that, we'll be here till 5 o'clock.
You got curly hair.
No, really, just.
If you curled it.
Today we've got a couple of cuts to do because we're going to set our margin on the patio.
Did one of you put the plywood on the cement?
No. Bit of a shame because we're short a few materials to finish, but it's all good.
Yeah. Again, another miserable day.
Patio done, end of day 6 I think. Just need to joint it up when we've got some jointing compound, and then finish off the sleepers on the top of those raised beds, and that is phase 1, apart from the topsoil of course, completed. It's a pretty, I have to say, pretty flash, don't stand on that paving slab, pretty flash paving slab, so I think.
We would say we're not allowed to say that, we're not allowed to say our own work looks nice.
Oh, it's not flash, no. We'll leave
we're
you to
very
judge
humble.
that. We're very humble.